And the Tribeca Film Festival kicks off next week with the debut of Shrek Forever After in 3D. Carol Massar sat down with the festival's co-founders, Jane Rosenthal and Robert De Niro, to see what they thought about the invasion of 3D.
I remember when I was a kid, 3D, The House of Wax. It was fun, and it just, for some reason, never really took off. It's kind of interesting now that Avatar has come along, that now it seems that everybody is trying to do 3D, especially in these bigger type films that are sort of like Shrek. It's fun, you know.
Is it a mistake? I mean, I'm just curious because it seems like everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. You've produced a lot of films.
I don't think it's a mistake. I think you have to be careful, and you can't just convert any movie to 3D. I think it's really about, we have a great opportunity in our business right now. 3D, if a consumer is paying more for a 3D movie, then they should get the experience. And what you don't want to happen is you don't want every film to be converted into 3D, and then people to say, I've had enough of it. So it's really keeping it special, and I think that the industry, studios have to really, consider what they're doing and not just go for the quick buck immediately to help keep our industry healthy, because it's changing so rapidly.
That's a good point. I mean, we've all been talking a lot about Miramax and the problems in terms of trying to get a sale of that. I mean, what do you think about in terms of what's going on with Miramax? Well, they're trying to sell the studio and so on and so forth. Would you want to buy it?
If I had the money, I would, yeah. No, Miramax is a great company, I mean, I don't know the intricacies of what's going on, but it would be, I only know that with my movie, they dropped it, and I wasn't happy about it. They dropped Everybody's Fine, and I was very proud of that movie and proud of the effort we all made, and Kirk Jones, the director, and they just dropped it, and they might have dropped other movies, so I'm not happy about what Disney did with that. It's a shame, because Harvey Weinstein and Bob Weinstein are very special, love movies, and really, and somehow it changed when they left, and you'd kind of like them to get it back, because I think it would be a message for everybody. It would be kind of like an event. Right. I don't know if that can happen. I don't know what's going on with it. Has
it gotten easier in terms of the economics?
No,
No, I don't think it has. Hopefully it'll get better. We'll see.
On one hand, we've had one of the best years in the business ever, and I think you look at that, you look at what 3D and charging more for those pictures. If you're doing a comedy, or you have a franchisable character, you have a Spider-Man, then that's what the big studios are making. I think it's harder to make independent films and to get the financing for independent films. That said, the barrier of entry because of technology has never been easier, so everyone can make an independent film. That's why it is changing, just in terms of how the industry has to distribute those films.